Alright, we are back with another Dokkan battle video today, and I was a little bit off on when these guys would get revealed, but we do have the reveal for the LR Trunks and Gohan. We had the teaser for them yesterday, I think it was, but yeah, we have the full reveal and the details of them, as well as the EZA Trunks and Gohan, the AGL one. They will be EZAing this celebration, kind of an obvious one that we expected to happen. They've been due for one, but also with the theme of the celebration, we kind of expected them to be EZAing regardless of who the LR was. But we do have their information and obviously the animations for the new LR. So yeah, before we get into reacting to that, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's just start looking at them. As you can see, we have the the reveal here announcing the card. We have the stats, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, animations, which we'll look at, and then the EZA information for both of them. So let me put this down. Oh wait, my headphones are not connected. That's why I can't hear anything. I was like, let me connect my headphones real quick. All right, I've got my audio set up. I had to do a little bit of finagling there, but we are good. So let's just get right into these animations and see what they're looking like. Okay, yeah. See, I remember this from the preview. So it is kind of just like a redo of the AGL one, but he looks a lot better right there. It looks like Kakarot. Okay, that's good. Nice little 12 key. I like that they're making 12 keys shorter. That's a good shot. That's usually, I think, in his intro of the STR one. Okay. Alright, that looks really good. This, like, I know that this is just going to be, like, insane animations. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is going to be his revive skill we'll get here. I'm not surprised at all that he has one of these as future Gohan. Alright. Let's hear this revive. Yep. I remember this from the preview as well. Okay, yep, we're getting the scene, the Super Saiyan scene. Yes. It's straight from the anime. They ripped it direct. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this guy. I'm happy we got this version of Trunks done justice in the game. I do think we need a lot more versions of Trunks done justice, but this sure is one. Okay, 12. Oh my god, what was that? What was that? What did they do? Why did they? Oh my god. Oh my god, they cooked. They cooked so much with him. He's so beautiful. That's his 12 key? Is this his 18 key? He gets his sword all of a sudden? Tapion shows up? Alright, that's one. Oh my god. This is so sick. Alright, yeah, he's gonna... Oh, what is the camera movement? Okay, reference the future Trunks. Alright, that looked amazing. Oh, we're gonna get the Gohan flashbacks. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, I'm seeing some people say he went Super Saiyan 2 here, or they're like thinking he did. It kind of looks like it. Oh my god, that's... Dude, that's so cool. Dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yes, what a beautiful KO screen too. Oh my god, he's perfect. Oh my god, he's perfect. Okay, hold on. This obviously Gohan's animation's great. Love to see it. Some nice little redos of the STR one and the INT one from a long time ago. Love to see him looking good. These like Trunks shots are like unnecessarily good. Like the beginning of this 12 key with him running. Like, why does it look this good? They didn't need to animate it like that. Like, what? They didn't need to. This, too. Like, all the impact frames here, they didn't need to animate it this much. Dude, oh my god. It's like, oh, look at, you can see him, like, fully turning around. They gave him the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta treatment. They did it. I've been wanting to make a video on saying who I think deserves the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta treatment, which is just where they give you like every animation looking beautiful. And they did it to Trunks and Gohan. I'm so happy. This is what happens when you put Trunks on a Gohan unit. They make him look so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I'm floored. This has got to be my favorite animations of this game so far. Those are by far the best. Oh my god. Maybe I won't say the best, but I'll say my favorite for sure. Those are beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, let's. I'm floored, man. All right, hold on. Let's look at these details. I'm so floored. I'm summoning. Like I'm burning all my stones on these guys. I am summoning. Don't worry. Okay, so we have Gohan and he's a revive. which does kind of suck. But no, he's a Slash though, which is weird because I guess his name is different. So I mean, he could realistically link with the STR one if I'm not wrong, or like maybe hold on, let's look at the AGL one. Is he the same name? Is he Slash? So okay, so yeah, these guys can't Trunks Youth Future Super Saiyan Gohan Future. Oh no, he's a tag. Okay, never mind. That's a dual unit as the beginning one, so they don't have the same name, but it is still Slash. So I think maybe you could link him with the STR one. But let's look. Bond of Master and Disciple, that's a big category, so that's good. 220%. Attack defense 150%, that's good. Bond of Master Disciple, category allies, attack and defense plus 50%, that's good. Additional super attack, just always, that's great. All right. Key spheres of a certain type, AGL and Int excluded to Rainbow. Okay, so anything but AGL and Int going to Rainbow. I don't know why it's not AGL, because he is Int, obviously, so that makes sense. Per Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team, he can get up to 9 key, 150% attack and defense, and 60% damage reduction and crit. 18 or more key gets 200% attack. 1 turn he gets guard, chance of performing a crit and damage reduction 20%, plus an additional chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction 10%. And all allies attack plus 30% as the first attacker. Okay, so he'll have 90% damage reduction, assuming you have you have 3 other Bond of Master and Disciple guys on his first turn. So you throw him in slot 1 first turn. 3 turns from the character's attacking turn, launches an additional attack, does a great chance of becoming a super attack. So he get triple super for the first 3 turns, okay? And then when a character ally attacking the same turn is KO'd, in the same turn is KO'd if there's another Bond of Master or Disciple category ally on the team, starting from the 3rd turn. So on the 3rd turn, he can be revived, which means he won't come out until turn 5, which kind of sucks. So revives with 58% HP and exchanges with Super Saiyan Trunks makes sense. We do have more on his passive, and then after an ally's revive skill, it guards all attacks 200%. So yeah, this ending thing, I did see this this morning. You can see someone talking about it on the side. This is good because if you're running 2 of them, obviously you can't revive with both of them. So you want to make sure that they did this so that you can still have this Gohan be useful on the other end if you revive with Trunks. So you'll have 1 Trunks and 1 Gohan. Because yeah, you can't revive with both. You can only revive once per game. So this will get rid of that issue, which is, I think, very good. So yeah, links, categories, I don't think those will be insanely matterful. I don't think he'll be like cucked out of anything. Greatly raises defense for 3 turns, causes colossal damage. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage. So those 12 keys are good that he's going to greatly raise that defense. So he'll get 2 12 keys automatically. So it's looking, I guess, just like a dodge build for this guy because he has crit. He has a ton of crit. He has a ton of additional, and like, yeah, I guess dodge is really the only thing that he doesn't have. And then he has a lot of damage reduction anyway, which is good. And then he gets his guard if you revive, and he has his guard for only 1 turn, I believe, which does kind of suck. So he'll be that 3rd turn, I guess, or no, I guess that's when he's supposed to die. So I don't know, maybe he is pretty good because all you need is Bond of Master and Disciple in turn 3. It's not an HP thing, so you can just revive with him afterwards, and I feel like he will be able to die in slot 1. If you just throw him in slot 1, he'll die to somebody. But okay, Gohan, very good. Glad they added that last thing. I think this will just be his, yeah, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. And then, yeah, it revives with 58% HP, and we get Trunks. So now let's go look at Trunks. Beautiful art. Love him standing there with the sword. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so now we have Key 9, attack and defense plus 250%. Chance of crit and evading enemies attack and damage reduction 30%. That's good. That's on like the STR Blue Goku where he gets damage reduction and dodge. Bond of Master Cycle Future Saga category allies 50% attack and defense. That's great. And then except AGL and N, he still gets 2 Rainbow Key Spheres, which is good. Active skill or 18 or more key, 250% attack. That's good. 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn, and he gets so he gets 80% chance to dodge as 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn. Survives KOs, attacks once. Okay, so that's just like he survives at 1 health. That's fine. So he gets 80% crit, right? Yeah, 80% crit, 80% damage reduction, or 80% dodge. There we go. 80% crit, 80% damage reduction. I keep saying damage reduction. 80% crit, 80% dodge. There we go. As a 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn. When attacking as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn, launches 2 additional attacks. Each of has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Okay. When there's another Bond of Master and Disciple or Future Saga category ally of the team, which is going to be pretty much every time. Attack and defense plus 150%. Launches an additional super attack, which is good. That's guaranteed. Once he gets all allies defense 30% when HP is 30% or less after receiving an attack. That's really specific and weird. But I guess it's permanent. So if you ever get below 30%, I guess that's if you survive the KO, everyone gets 30% defense from then on. And then 15% at the end of the turn after receiving an attack. That's really good. Okay, he's healing? That kind of goes against him a little bit, but that's really good. Active skill can be activated when there's another Bond of Master Disciple of Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn or starting from next attacking turn. So he gets it off rip if he has Bond of Master Disciple of Future Saga, which he will most of the time, or it's just after he comes back one more time. So you probably won't be able to use that until turn 7 if you don't have the Bond of Master Disciple or Future Saga, but you probably will. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crits, and evades enemy's attack. Okay, so you can use that on turn 5 and get guaranteed dodge for 1 turn. That's really good. Okay, so he has a lot of dodge. So Trunks is a dodge unit. Gohan is a lot more damage reduction, but Trunks has 80% dodge as the second or third attacker. He just can't be a first attacker, which kind of sucks. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemies. Massive raises attack. Okay, hold on. We'll get the full one of this. Greatly raises attack and defense. That's good for all of the additionals he's going to be getting. He'll have like 1 guaranteed and then 2, I believe, that are possible. And then massive raises attack. That's good. Stacking attack for that Masenko active skill if you have a longer event. And then greatly raises defense, which is always good. Okay, Trunks and Gohan seem very good. I think they might be a little flawed in that there's not really long events right now for them. You know, like I really don't, there's not a lot of long events for them to be useful in right now. Because like Broly, where they could be helpful with the Hybrid Saiyan mission, it is dodge canceling. They would be good in Rose and Zamasu, but I don't know if the fight would last that long. It would depend on your team. And then, like, the Tamagamis are also kind of short. Maybe Tamagami 1 fight. That one goes a little longer because he seals you. But he also cancels dodge. So it's kind of iffy for that Trunks right now. They're just in a weird spot. But they are very good, I will say. So let's look at this Easy A for these two. So this is the Gohan and Trunks. Now they get, obviously, the leader skill boost. We don't really care. Changes key spheres, STR to AGL. So that's good. That's why the other one isn't probably changing AGL key spheres to Rainbow, so that this guy can get him. Key +1 per key sphere obtained. That's good. HP % when HP is 58% or more, or 1 turn from the character's entry turn. So he gets it for 1 turn, guaranteed, but then the rest it has to be 58% or more. Key spheres of a certain type, AGL and STR excluded. AGL key spheres, okay. And then attack and defense plus 150, that's good. 3 or more key spheres obtained, 158, 258% for attack and defense, that's good. Chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction 58%. Okay, that's good, 58% damage reduction. 3 or more AGL key sphere obtained. Okay, he gets the reverse, so 258% attack, 158% defense. And then an additional super attack, okay. And then 6 or more. So you want to get 3 AGL key spheres and 6 key spheres total. Okay, and then launches another additional super attack. And then Connected Hope, Bond of Master Disciple category allies, attack and defense plus 58% for 2 turns. Okay, they're looking pretty strong. 58% damage reduction as just base is good. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. That's good with all the supers they're getting. And then greatly raises defense for 4 turns. That's really good. And so he doesn't raise the attack on his 18 key though, which doesn't really matter. We'll take the defense more than anything. So then this is after he revives now, which I forget what his revive condition is. It might be kind of annoying, but I don't remember it being too hard because I remember being able to get it occasionally. So 5 turns from the character's entry turn. He gets 158% attack and defense, 58% crit and 8 key, and then 258% attack and defense, receives an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained, randomly changes key sphere of a certain type, AGL excluded to AGL key spheres, that's good. You're not going to be running 2 of them, so I guess that's just good for him, unless this guy needs, okay, and he needs key spheres, I'm seeing down there. 12 or more key, 258% attack, okay. As a first attacker in the turn, Oro and HP is 85% or more, he guards. That's weird. I don't know if you're ever going to be throwing this guy in slot 1, but I guess he guards in slot 1. But we like when is 85% or more, so he'll guard other times too. 85% or less forces enemy super attack, that's good. You'll get that on occasion. Receiving an attack, 158% attack and defense, good. 5 or more keys for obtained. Additional super attack, we like that. Connected Hope and Bottom Master Disciple, the 58% attack and defense for 2 turns. So he gets that after transformation too with 5 or more key spheres obtained. It was different with the other one. When characters KO'd, revives with HP fully recovered. Good. So this is the one that the Gohan has a revive. So if because you're gonna transform into the Gohan, if I remember, or you're gonna exchange into Gohan, and then Gohan revives into himself. I'm pretty sure that's how he works. So he revives with HP fully recovered. Then after the character or an ally's revival skill is activated, key 5, 258% attack, or just defense, not attack. And then he gets critical hit and his damage reduction. So yeah, he's kind of a fish until he revives. But as long as you get somebody else's revive, it's good. But if he dies, it does kind of suck because you obviously are going to want one of your other Trunks and Gohans to revive. And then massive raise attack for 1 turn with 12 key, that's kind of good. Because I guess his second 12 key will hit hard. And then massive raise attack for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. So Gohan will be doing a lot of damage. The EZA one, you are going to want to revive with someone else instead of him, because his revive will be easy to get because he will die very easily. He just has guard and no damage reduction or dodge. Like, he's pure stats, which you can get caught by anything in this game with pure stats. But you do still want to get the revive with one of these ones so that you can at least have 1 Trunks. So you can have a Trunks, a Gohan, and then this one. And they'll all be able to link still because they all have different names. Because this is a Super Saiyan Trunks. This is a slash Gohan, and then this one is a Super Saiyan Gohan Future and Trunks. So they'll all be able to link very well, I'm assuming. The exchange conditions I'm not too exact on for this Gohan and Trunks. I don't remember exactly what he is, but he shouldn't be too hard. Let me just look up. Let's just go Dokkan info. Let's see if we can. Let me pull up his exchange things real quick. Okay, so his exchange can be activated when. Oh, where'd it go? It just disappeared because I scrolled. So his exchange can be activated when HP is 58% or less starting from the 3rd turn. So that's not horrible, but the HP restriction is going to be a little bit bad. But the Trunks and Gohan themselves weren't bad, so, and I'm assuming they probably won't change this. They usually don't change things like this. So starting from, or less starting from the 3rd turn. So yeah, you need to be 58% or less starting from the 3rd turn. This guy is not bad though. He doesn't have any like damage reduction or anything, so he will just kind of be a good support and high stats. But maybe they'll change that so that it's going to be a little easier to use. But we will see, I guess, when he comes out. All right, yeah, that's all the new information we have right now. This Gohan and Trunks seem amazing right now. Like, they are just going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with. Their animations are perfect. I really do think that these are some of the best animations in the game. This Trunks and Gohan, like, they just look beautiful. I'm so excited for them. I believe they will come out today is Sunday, so not Sunday night. It'll be like Tuesday morning, I guess, but Monday night at 3 a.m. But it will be the 16th at 3 a.m., which will be technically on the Tuesday. That's when I think their banner will come out. That's how they've followed the format for these last couple. I just kind of missed the date because I was reading the Japanese maintenance, and I forget that the Japanese is 1 day ahead, so you got to go 1 day back for that. So, yeah, I read that a little wrong, but I do think that their banner will be on the 16th at 3 a.m. on that day, so early Tuesday morning or late Monday night is what it'll end up being. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end, I think I love you. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.